Chee Meng, newly elected People's Action Party Member of Parliament for Jolin, has issued an apology in response to public scrutiny surrounding his conduct at a 2017 Ministry of Education dialogue session and a recently surfaced photograph showing him with convicted money launderer Su Haijin. The apology was issued on 6 May 2025, 3 days after the general election, despite the matter surfacing before cooling off day. Confirmed he had requested not to be appointed to any role in the government. The PM has agreed to consider this, he stated in a public statement. Defeated Workers' Party candidate Andre Lo in the Jolin single-seat constituency with 51.47% of the vote. Said he did not recall the exact words he used at the 2017 MOE dialogue, but expressed regret if his comments were perceived as disrespectful. "I could have handled the situation better. I sincerely apologize," he stated. "I have received and accepted the feedback and will continue to do better." Added that he values the work of teachers and recognizes their contributions to students' lives. The incident in question was brought to renewed attention by Ivan David Eung, a former trainee teacher, who posted his account on Instagram on May 1, 2025. He described the minister's reaction during a dialogue session involving approximately 300 teacher trainees as aggressive and patronizing. According to Ivan, the minister responded sharply to a question regarding special assistance plan schools and allegedly directed him to stand up when being addressed. He also claimed the minister challenged attendees on their reading habits in a tone seen as dismissive. Several individuals identifying themselves as members of the same cohort at the National Institute of Education corroborated Ivan's account on social media platforms. Some described the incident as a defining memory of their training year, with others citing similar encounters with Eung in separate settings. The emergence of a photograph showing Eung with Su Haijin further contributed to scrutiny. The image, which appeared online days before the election and was later highlighted by former Reform Party chairman Charles Yeo, shows Eung attending a private dinner where Su was also present. Eung stated that the dinner occurred some time ago and that he had no further interactions with Su after investigations began. As the Secretary General of NTUC, "It is part of my work to engage with different companies and private sector leaders," he said. "These engagements help me better understand the concerns and challenges in different industries." Eung added that it is common for people to request photographs at such events. "This dinner was one such engagement," he said. After learning about the investigations and charges against Su, I had no further interaction with him. Su, a Chinese-origin Cypriot national, was arrested on 15 August 2023 in a large-scale anti-money laundering operation. He was sentenced in April 2024 to 14 months jail for money laundering and resisting arrest. He was deported to Cambodia in May 2024 after serving his sentence. Investigators seized over 170 million Singapore dollars in assets linked to Su, including luxury vehicles and cash, as part of a broader operation that saw 3 billion Singapore dollars in assets seized or frozen. Photographs of other ministers at events attended by Su also surfaced. On 6 May 2025, Press Secretaries for Health Minister Ong Ye-kung and Transport Minister Chee Hong-tat clarified that both ministers were at social gatherings where Su was present, but had no personal or professional contact with him. Their joint statement noted that ministers attend a wide range of events, where attendees may include individuals later found to be involved in criminal activity. Eung's photo was reportedly taken at a private dinner at Tung Lok Signatures at Orchard Rendezvous Hotel. The setting matched that of a 2023 Leon He Zhao Bao report on Su's arrest. Eung's political career began in 2015, when he was elected as part of the PAP team in Pasir Ris Punggol GRC. He held various cabinet roles, including Education Minister Schools and Second Minister for Transport. In 2020, he led the PAP team contesting Sengkang GRC but lost to the WP. He has served as Secretary General of the National Trades Union Congress since 2018. In his latest statement, Eung said, "Over the next 5 years, I will focus on my duties as the MP in Jolin, and my role as Secretary General of NTUC. The needs of my residents and all Singaporean workers are my priorities." Eung's decision to issue an apology only after the election stands in contrast to his opponent Andre Lo, who addressed his own controversy during the campaign. Public criticism of Eung's suitability for a cabinet role has also been fueled by concerns over the failed Income-Allianz deal. In July 2024, NTUC Enterprise proposed to sell a 51% stake in income insurance to Allianz for $1.6 billion US. A capital extraction plan outlining 1.85 billion Singapore dollars in returns to shareholders was submitted to MAS but not disclosed publicly at the time. Former NTUC leaders, including Tan Su Haijin, raised concerns about the deal's alignment with NTUC's social mission. On 5 August 2024, Ng publicly endorsed the deal, stating the Central Committee had been briefed and that the offer was good for income and its policyholders. A change.org petition was made on May 4, 2025. The petition raises concerns over his narrow electoral margin, unresolved questions about the NTUC's Income-Allianz deal, and past behavioral allegations. It also cites Prime Minister Lawrence Wong's 4th May press conference remark that the Labour chief would potentially have a role in the cabinet. The petition urges PM Wong to withhold any appointment until these matters are addressed. It reads, "While we can't do anything about Ng being an MP, we should make our voices heard to prevent him from being in cabinet. Time is of the essence."